discuss about polynomials. In polynomials, we are getting nearly 8 to 10 marks, 2 4 marks questions and 1 2 mark question and 1 mark question and objective, 1 objective we are getting. So that now we can discuss about polynomials. In polynomials there are 4 exercises are there. First exercise about degree coefficients of polynomial. Second exercise is about graph of quadratic polynomial, and third exercise about roots of quadratic polynomial. In this we are learning sum of roots, product of roots of quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial general formula is ax square plus bx plus c. Here degree is 2, so that it has 2 roots. 2 roots are alpha comma beta. Sum of the roots alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Product of the roots alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Compulsory they are asking one question using sum of roots and product of roots. Sometimes they are asking 2 marks question and sometimes they are asking 1 mark question. Exercise 3.4 is discussing about division algorithm of polynomials. In this long division, sometimes they are asking 4 mark question from long division. Next, what is the polynomial? Polynomial means an algebraic expression. Degree is non-negative. Non-negative means 0 or positive. 0 or positive. Degree is 0 or positive degree is called polynomial. Here 4x cube plus 5x square plus 6x plus 8. It is polynomial in single variable. Here we are taking x is the variable, single variable. Okay. Here 8 is the constant polynomial. 8 is the constant polynomial. In constant polynomial, degree is 0. Why degree is 0? What is the reason? Because in 8 there is no constant. There is no constant. Constant not there means constant power is 0. So that constant degree is 0. Very important. Sometimes they are asking in objective also. Constant degree is 0. Next, degree of polynomial. How we can say degree of polynomial? In polynomial we can write each and every term degree. First term degree we can write, second term degree we can write, third term degree we can write. We can write each and every term degree. Which is the highest degree? Highest degree is called polynomial degree. Next, coefficient of each term. How we can say coefficient? We can take one term, in a term, variable multiple. Variable multiple is called coefficient. Sometimes we are getting literal coefficient. Sometimes we are getting variables also. In coefficient we are getting variables. Suppose, example, here 4x cube y square. They ask y square coefficient. Y square coefficient means we can close the y square. We can close the y square. Remaining what here? 4x cube. So that y square coefficient is 4x cube. Quadratic polynomial graph is U-shape. U-shape. Quadratic polynomial graph is U-shape. U-shape is we are calling as parabola. Very important question. Every time they are asking 4 marks question in annual examination. Draw the graph of y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2 and find the roots by graph and verify it. Here example, y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2. Here x value we can take minus 3 to plus 3. Depend on that problem. Sometimes we can take minus 5 to plus 5. Depend on that problem. Where we are getting y value is 0. For which x value? For which x value? Y value is 0. That x value is called 0 of the polynomial. Here first x value I am taking minus 3. Here y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2. X plus I am substituting minus 3. Here x plus minus 3. Square means square. Plus 3 into x means minus 3. Plus 2. Minus square plus 3 square 9. Plus into minus minus 3 into 3 9. Plus 2. Plus 9 minus 9 both will be cancelled. Plus 2. Here minus 3 comma 2. We are getting ordered pair. First x value we can write. After that we can write y value. Here y value. X comma y we can write ordered pair. Next x plus minus 2 write. Here x plus minus 2 substitute. Minus 2 whole square plus 3 into minus 2 plus 2. Minus square minus into minus plus 2 square 4 plus into minus minus 3 2s are 6 plus 2. 4 plus 2 6 minus 6. 6 minus 6 0. For minus 2 we got y value 0. Then minus 2 is 0 of the polynomial. Here we can write ordered pair x plus minus 2 and y plus 0. Next x plus minus 1 substitute. Minus 1 whole square plus 3 into minus 1 plus 2 minus square plus 1 square 1 into 1 1 plus into minus minus 3 ones are 3 plus 2. We can add plus numbers 1 plus 2 3 3 minus 3 0 minus 1 comma 0. For minus 1 also we got y value is 0. For which x value we got y value is 0, that x value is called 0 of the polynomial. Next x plus 0 substitute. 0 square plus 3 into 0 plus 2. 0 square means 0 plus 0 into any number 0 plus 2. 0 plus 0 plus 2 2 0 comma 2. Next 1 square plus 3 into 1 plus 2. 1 square means 1 plus 3 1 are 3 plus 2. 1 plus 3 4 4 plus 2 6. Like this we can do remaining 2 square plus 3 into 2 plus 2. 2 square means 2 into 2 4 plus 3 2s are 6 plus 2 4 plus 6 10 10 plus 2 12. Here 2 comma 12. Like this we are getting ordered pairs. Using this ordered pairs, first we can draw x-axis. We can draw x-axis. Next we can draw y-axis. Here x value we are taking from minus 3 onwards. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Depend on always x values we are taking minus 3 to plus 3. Next, on y-axis, you observe the y coordinates. If you observe y coordinates, your y coordinates, highest y coordinate is 12. Up to 12 you can take. Up to 12 we can take. On y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to, I am taking 2 units. On y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Like this we can take. Next, on x-axis, I am taking 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Here minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now we can take ordered pairs. Here minus 3 comma 2, minus 2 comma 0, minus 1 comma 0, 0 comma 2, 1 comma 6, 2 comma 12. These ordered pairs mark in graph. Here first minus 3 comma 2. We can mark here. Next minus 2 comma 0. Y value 0 means that point on x-axis. Minus 1 comma 0. Y value 0 means that point on x-axis. And 0 comma 2. Here y value 0 means it is on, x value 0 means it is on y-axis. X value 0 means it is on y-axis. 0 comma 2. Next 1 comma 6. Next 2 comma 12. Like this we can mark the points and draw the graph. Whenever we are joining these two numbers, we can join like a U shape. This quadratic polynomial graph is like U shape. U shape we are calling as parabola. Where it is intersecting x-axis? X-axis. It is intersecting x-axis at minus 2 comma minus 1. Minus 2 comma minus 1 are called zeros of the polynomials. Okay. Is it correct or not? We can verify. How we can verify? Verification. First we can write the conclusion step. What is the conclusion step? Graph is intersecting x-axis. Where it is intersecting? Minus 2 comma minus 1. So that zeros of the polynomial is minus 2 comma minus 1. Verification. Is it correct or not? Check. X square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. We can take splitting method. Here 3x divided into 2 terms. These 2 terms adding means we are getting 3x. Product of means is equal to product of extremes. Here extreme 1x square into 2, 2x square. Middle 2 terms also we can multiply. 2 into 1, 2. X into x square. Product of means is equal to product of extremes. Both are equal. We can follow the two conditions. First condition, middle term split into 2 terms. These 2 terms adding means we are getting middle term. That is the first condition. Second condition, product of means is equal to product of extremes. After that, you take first 2 terms 1 bracket, next 2 terms 1 bracket. In first 2 terms, what we take common? X common. Okay, here remaining 1 means no need to write. X square, x into x. 1x came outside, remaining 1x is there. This x came outside, remaining 2 plus Here no common. No common means we can take common 1. 1 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. Whenever we are doing factorization, first bracket and second bracket both are equal. That is the condition. If first bracket, second bracket, we are not getting equal, we did wrong. So that here first bracket is x plus 2 only, second bracket also x plus 2. Take common x plus 2. X plus 2 take common means here remaining x plus here remaining 1. X plus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. Product of two numbers is equal to 0. First number is equal to 0 and second number is equal to 0. X plus 2 is equal to 0. Plus 2 coming here means minus 2. X is equal to minus 2. X plus 1 is equal to 0. Plus 1 coming here means minus 1. X is equal to minus 1. We got here zeros minus 2 comma minus 1. From graph also we got minus 2 comma minus 1. We got same answer. Is it correct or not? Check. Again, when we are doing this box for box 1.5 marks and for conclusion step half mark and graph 1.5 mark, again scale half mark, total 4 marks. Like this we can do. Don't forget scale. You must write the scale in graph. Next important question, Nana, 2 marks question. They are asking, find the quadratic polynomial. Sum of the zeros is root 2. Sum of the zeros is root 2. And product of the zeros is 1 by 3. Alpha, beta given time. Okay. First zero we can take alpha, second zero we can take beta. 2 zeros given time. Quadratic polynomial formula. X square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. Here already they given sum of the zeros. They only did 2 zeros added and given. These 2 zeros added means we are getting root 2. Sum of the zeros is root 2. Sum of the zeros is root 2. Product of the zeros, they only multiplied. Product of the zeros, they only given here. Product of the zeros is 1 by 3. Product of the zeros is 1 by 3. Product of the zeros means alpha into beta. Alpha into beta is equal to 1 by 3. What is the formula? X square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. X square minus x. Already we know alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to how much? Root 2. Alpha plus beta plus we can substitute root 2 plus alpha beta plus what you substitute? 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Now your denominator is 3. We can take LCM. 3. 3 into x square. 3x square minus 3 into x. 3x into root 2 plus 1. Here total we can take in bracket. Here no number means you can take 1. 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Here 3x square minus 3 root 2 x plus 1. This is the quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial is 1 by 3 into 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1. Next, same formula. Using same formula, here they given sum of the zeros. Next problem. First zero separate, second zero separate. See, find the quadratic polynomial. Find the quadratic polynomial if the zeros are root 3 minus root 3. Alpha beta given time quadratic polynomial. Same formula we can use. X square minus x, alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. Here alpha separate, beta separate. In previous problem they only did adding, they only did sum. Here we can take separate. That is the difference between second problem and third problem. Here alpha is equal to root 3 and beta is equal to minus root 3. These two values substitute in formula. X square minus x into alpha means root 3 plus beta means minus root 3 plus alpha means root 3 into beta means minus root 3 plus root 3 minus root 3 both will be cancelled. 0 into any number 0 plus into minus root 3 into root 3 square and root cancel, we are getting 3 plus into minus 3 x square minus 3. Quadratic polynomial is x square minus 3. Very important problem, long division. In exercise 3.4 they will give polynomial p of x is equal to x power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Given polynomial we can write according to power. descending order. Here first x power 4 you can write, here x cube not there, so that we can write the 0x cube. Next minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5 plus 5. Next to g of x. Here g of x is divisor. Here divisor x square plus 1 minus x. This is not in order. You can write in order according to variable power. Here variable power x square. After variable power 1. Here power not there means power is 1. X square minus x plus 1. This is the divisor. Dividend divide with divisor. Dividend divide with divisor. Here what is the dividend? X power 4 plus 0x cube minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. What is the divisor? X square minus x plus 1. Okay, we can divide dividend with divisor. When we are doing division, long division, very important. First you can take dividend first term. What is the dividend first term here? X power 4. Dividend first term divide with divisor first term. What is the divisor first term? X square. A power m by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. Both subtract. 4 minus 2, x square. X power 4 by x square is equal to x square. This x square write in quotient. After that, x square multiply divisor total terms. X square into x square, x power 4. X square into x cube. X square into 1, x square. After that, we can do subtraction. Subtraction time change the second polynomial signs. Here plus means minus. Minus means plus. Plus means minus. Plus x power 4 minus x power 4 both will be cancelled. 0 plus 1, 1x cube. Minus 3 minus 1, minus 4, x square plus 4x. Again, second time dividend is 1x cube. Dividend first term x cube. Divide with divisor first term. Always divide with divisor first term. Here divisor first term is x square. X cube by x square. A power m by a power n. A power m minus n. Here 3 minus 2. Then you are getting x power 1. X power 1 means x. This x write in quotient. Again x multiply with divisor total. X into x square, x cube. X into minus x square. X into 1x. Change the signs. Plus means minus means plus means minus. Plus x cube minus x cube both will be cancelled. Minus 4 plus 1. Here minus number is big. 4 minus 1, 3. Here big number have sign minus, so that minus. Okay, x square minus 3x square. Both are like terms. X square with same variables. Having same variables is called like terms. Now add the coefficients. Minus 4 plus 1 is equal to minus 3. Next plus 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1, 3. X. Plus remaining number. Here remaining constant is 5. Here again dividend first term minus 3x square. Dividend first term minus 3x square. Divide with divisor first term. Here divisor first term what? X square cancel. Here minus 3. Minus 3 write in quotient. Again minus 3 multiply with divisor total. Minus 3 into x square. Minus 3x square. Minus into minus. Plus 3 into x. 3x. Minus into plus. Minus 3 ones are 3. Now again change the second polynomial sign. Minus means plus. Plus means minus. Minus means plus. Minus 3x square plus 3x square both will be cancelled. Here plus 3x minus 3x both will be cancelled. Here plus 5 plus 3 we can take down sign. Plus 5 plus 3 plus 8. Plus 8 is the remainder. Here remainder is 8 and quotient is x square plus x minus 3. Sometimes they will ask the quotient. Find the quotient. What is the quotient here? X square plus x minus 3. And what is the remainder? Remainder 8. Okay. Sometimes our answer is correct or not. We can do verification. How to verify? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is the division algorithm. Here dividend, what is the dividend? x power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. This is the dividend is equal to a divisor. What is the divisor? X square minus x plus 1. This is the divisor. X square minus x plus 1. X square minus x plus 1 divisor. What is the quotient? X square plus x minus 3. X square plus x minus 3. Plus, what is the remainder? Here remainder we got 8. Here remainder we got 8. Now, x square multiply total. X square into total what here? X square minus x plus 1. Plus, second one, x into total. X into x square minus x plus 1. Minus 3 into total. Minus 3 into x square minus x plus 1. Plus 8. Now, x square into x square, x power 4, x square into x cube, x square into 1 x square, x into x square, x cube, plus into minus, minus, x into x square, plus into plus, x into 1, x, minus, 3 into x square, 3x square, minus into minus, plus, 3 into x, 3x, minus into plus, minus, 3 ones are 3, plus 8. First, we can add the same like terms. Minus x cube plus x cube. Both will be cancelled. Next like terms. X square minus x square. One is plus, one is minus. Both will be cancelled. Okay, after that first x power 4. Only one term is there. We can write x power 4. After that any x cube is there. Here no x cube. Next x square. Here only one x square. Minus 3x square. Minus 3x square. After that x, here 1x, here 3x, 3 plus 1, 4x. After that constant, 8 minus 3, 5. X power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. We got dividend? Okay, now we got dividend. What is the dividend? X power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. We got dividend. So that if you got dividend, our answer is correct. Hence, verified. Like this we can verify. If you not verify, if it is wrong, you can lose the marks. So that compulsory you must verify your answer. Okay, thank you very much. You can practice polynomials. Okay, nearly 8 to 10 marks will get. So that don't neglect. You can practice previous public examinations problems from polynomials. Then if you practice again and again, it is useful for you. Thank you.